Okay, we are live on air from Beverly Hills, California. My name is Ashley, and I'm here at our Nassif MD headquarters in Beverly Hills. As I mentioned, we have been going live on Mondays for about 6 weeks now, talking all things skincare. So hello to everyone joining. Welcome on into Beverly Hills. My name is Ashley. I'm here, as I mentioned, at our headquarters in Beverly Hills to talk all things beauty, okay? We're talking skincare, we're talking regimens, we can talk med spa treatments, whatever you like. I am here today. I want you guys to send me your questions. I have a great discount code as well. And I'm just wondering, maybe could someone put something in the chat just because I want to make sure I can read your comments and questions today. Let me just see something here. Let's see. So would love to see if I can get your comments or questions. I don't think I'm able to. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any. Oh, I see you. Hi, Allie. Thank you so much. Okay, this is great. Well, I'm super excited now. So if you guys have questions about your current regimen or any products that you've been using within our Nassif MD collection, I would love for you to put it in the comments so that I can answer them for you. Also, as well, if we could put in the comments the 20% off discount code that we have for you all today for some great savings on some phenomenal, high-end, high-quality skincare that I would love to share this code with you all. It's Ashley20. And so I'm really excited to talk about our two products today in the collection. One of the things that I did prior to joining, because I was showing all of the products on the back of my hand, I have not a lick of makeup on right now. And so I decided, you know what? Why don't I apply some of the products without any makeup on bare skin? And that way you guys can see how it goes on the actual skin, but also you can see what real skin looks like without makeup as someone who's really regimented, not only with her skincare products, but my med spa treatments, my lasers, my Moxie, my microneedling. I would love to answer any questions that you guys may have about any of those. Just think of me as like your go-to, like fairy beauty godmother. That's me. So any questions that you guys may have, let me know. Now, the first product that we are going to be talking about today is our Radiant Brightening Booster Vitamin C Serum. Okay, so there you see in the chat, you have the 20% off today. Okay, everyone needs a vitamin C in their skincare routine. If your skin is dull, if it's a little dusky, if it's dry, if it has the skin tone isn't uniform, vitamin C is definitely a serum that you should be adding into your skincare collection, okay? You want to apply this to clean, dry skin. And typically this product, which is, let me just confirm, it's 1 fluid ounce, right? This is 1 fluid ounce. It sells for $60, but today you can get it at 20% off. Okay, that is $48 for you today. You can get our Radiant Brightening Booster today. It's going to give you more glowing skin. It's going to target dark spots and discoloration. These are just a few of the things that this brightening booster will do for you. It improves the skin texture, your skin texture and skin quality. This is going to help improve all of that, right? So this is a great way that the product itself, and I'll show you guys. I just want to show you that I'm not wearing any makeup right now. So I have one of our detox pads here. As you can see, clean hands. Gonna grab a little detox pad. Okay. Just apply that to my skin. Right? Fresh. Good skin is always in. Okay. That is what I tell people all the time. Good skin is always in, right? And so, I'm pretty happy with my skin and my complexion. We're always so critical of ourselves, but, one of the treatments that I really love is called our Titan Bright treatment, which is a microneedling treatment. where our nurse Sarah microneedles into the skin. She does she microneedles in Botox, PDGF, and SkinVive, and she microneedles that onto the skin. And I have mine scheduled for tomorrow, and I can't wait. So you see fresh face. So you want to apply this on clean skin, okay, dry skin. It's very lightweight. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's not like a thick or heavy serum compared to our HydraScreen. Again, this really helps with hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory marks. It's great if you have any sort of uneven skin tone. This is what you need is vitamin C. Why do you need vitamin C? If you have any sort of sun damage, brown spots, or discoloration, you need a vitamin C. And in general, I think vitamin C is really important in skincare because what it does is it helps suppress the melanocytes in your skin. It's going to suppress melanocytes or will give your skin the darker pigmentation. It's going to help suppress those. And vitamin C is fantastic for that. So even if you have sunspots on the back of your hands, this is a treatment and a product that you'll want to use on your face, neck, décolleté, back of the hands, like I always say, okay? So it promotes a smoother surface. It has a little bit more, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand first, and then I'll put it on my face so you guys see. But it really is very lightweight. It just kind of ran off the back of my hand there, okay? But the texture itself is nice and silky, but it's not a heavier product, okay? You only need 2 to 3 pumps, and you just want to massage it into the skin. And you can see it's going to give you like a nice glow. The other thing that you can do with this product too is you can add it into serums and moisturizers, okay? So you can add it into other products. Think of it almost as like a booster. So if you are using your sunscreen, which we're going to talk about next, you can even add it into your sunscreen if you were using maybe, let's say, another product underneath. So great skincare comes from layering. It comes from using all different types of, ways to sort of attack the concerns that you have with your skin. Layering on your skincare products can be very important here. Okay, so a lot of our patients that use this, right? Maybe they come to us and they were one of the people that was using baby oil back in the day, which I did. I mean, I was in tanning beds and everything when I was in high school. And their skin is not uniform, right? It's not a uniform color. There's discoloration, there's brown spots, there's hyperpigmentation, and they want to get a laser treatment. That laser treatment needs to be fed with great skincare. And anytime you're doing anything for discoloration, hyperpigmentation, or anything like that, you need a vitamin C product. And today you can get one of the best ones on the market for $12 off, right? Originally $60 for 1 fluid ounce. Today you can get this product for $48. So go ahead and add that to your cart, right? I like to layer this. Like I said, you can add it in. It's lightweight enough that you can add it into a sunscreen or you can apply it on its own. It also gives a nice glow to the skin as well, as you can kind of see on my cheek over here where I applied it over here, okay? So anyone who's seeking brighter, a more luminous complexion, this will be the product for you. If you have any questions, put it in the chat, okay? If your skin is looking dull and a little lackluster and you want to brighten it, vitamin C. If you have discoloration and you want to get a more uniform look, vitamin C. You want to put it on clear, dry skin, okay? And over time, it's also going to help the texture and tone of your skin as well. So a lot of our patients who have been using these products, right, and they came in for lasers and maybe their skin is looking more uniform, we always send them home with our Radiance Brightening Booster because it really helps give that skin a more uniform look. I love seeing you guys adding this to the cart. Susan, I hope you love this product as much as I do. It is fantastic. One of the things that, will it help with sunspots? Absolutely. It will help with your sunspots. Again, this vitamin C is going to help suppress the melanocytes. So anything that is causing your skin to get darker, it helps suppress that. And over time, it will reduce those sunspots, which is fantastic. And so that's what you need vitamin C for. That's what it does. Is this a high quality vitamin C? Okay, so this is high quality. First of all, Susan, that's a great question. So SC, number one, I hope I answered your question with the sunspots. Yes, that is a yes. We are good to go. This will help with your sunspots. Susan, this is a high quality vitamin C. Everything that we do here at Massive MD, from surgery to our med spa to our skincare, starts with the best of the best. It is the gold standard when it comes to vitamin C, okay? Our patients tell us that within 1 to 2 weeks, they typically see improvements and more uniformity in their skin tone and complexion. So this is definitely something that I would say, if you and I are having a conversation about this, within 1 to 2 weeks, you will notice an improvement. Will it be gone? It depends. I haven't seen your skin, so I don't know, what we're currently working with, right? But I would say it's great, high quality products all across the board, not just the vitamin C, but everything that you're going to get in here is going to be high quality ingredients, okay? And it will improve any sort of sunspots. It's going to give you a more uniform look. It's going to improve that tone and texture in the skin. You can customize it. You can add it into your sunscreen. You can layer it in with any other sort of skincare or Hydroscreen or anything like that as well, or niacinamide. You can layer it in there. It's going to help with the texture of your skin. It's going to do more than just brighten your skin, but that is what ultimately this product is created for. Dr. Nessa said on air, it can be mixed in. Yes, it can. This product can be added into what I'm going to talk about next, which is our Simply Hydration sunscreen. So I'm going to show you on the back of my hand here. I'm going to put some of this on. Okay, there we go. And I don't know where you live, but depending on where, I was just in Scottsdale for a conference. It was super sunny. So of course I was wearing my sunscreen. I like to layer in these products together and just mix it together. Okay. And look how nice that looks. Oh yeah. Look how glowy and beautiful that is. So yes, SC, to answer your question, this product can be mixed together. You can see up close how nice that looks, right? So again, this is something that can be layered. It can be used as an individual standalone product, but I recommend layering it, right? It's going to target those dark spots, but also your whole complexion is going to be really illuminating, and it's going to be so bright and so glowy, right? Honestly, it kind of looks like a booster. Like when you think about adding it to a regular moisturizer, it's, here's what I'm going to do. So you see how glowy this is, right? On my other hand, I don't have any product. I'm just going to put the sunscreen, and let's see how the sunscreen looks by itself. Okay, let's see. It doesn't look as glowy. I think this hand is definitely glowier. You see that? Wow. So that's what it's going to do, right? It's great under makeup. A lot of times, like the makeup artists out here, they love to add some of the Radiance brightening booster serum to the skin before they apply any products, because the best thing about great makeup is good skin. And this product will give you that. So underneath that heavy foundation, you want your skin being nice and glowy, hydrated, and uniform. And this Radiance Brightening Booster is going to give you that. Okay, so I love seeing that you guys are adding it to your cart, taking advantage of that 20% off today. You get it for 1 fluid ounce for $48. And so again, if you are looking to attack the skin, right, and really have uniform skin, add this Radiance Brightening Booster to your cart right now for 20% off today. It's going to brighten that complexion, right? If your skin is looking dull and lackluster, it's going to brighten that complexion. It's going to help with the pigmentation and texture. So that's the first product that we're going to get in. The second one, I think I already talked about it a little bit, but it is our Simply Hydration Daily Sunscreen here from Nassif MD. Here you go. I hope you guys all have a great sunscreen, but if not, Here we go. This is the product. You need to be using sunscreen every single day. It is a flawed way of thinking that just because you're not out in the sun doesn't mean that you don't need sunscreen. If you're driving in the car, if you, depending on what your windows are like at your office, you need to be wearing sunscreen and protecting your skin every single day, okay? Now, this is the SPF 40 right here. It protects UVA and UVB rays. And I've said this before, but one of the things that I love about a lot of our products is that it has hyaluronic acid in it. All right, that HA, that hyaluronic acid, that's what really moisturizes your skin. This is a great 1-2 punch, okay? This is going to get your skin hydrated, glowy, healthy, protected from the sun, uniform complexion, all of these things. It's a sheer formula, okay? So it's not like one of those, I'm going to take a detox pad here, wipe off the back of my hands. We love these detox pads. So my hands are going to be completely clean because I want to put this product on so that you guys can see it. It is a broad spectrum daily sunscreen. I think that's important to understand. So it's that great UV defense that you want when it comes to a sunscreen. It's very wearable. What do I mean by that? It is, love seeing you add it to the cart. Love that. This is a great 1-2 punch. It's not going to give you that white cast on the skin, okay? I'm going to take another detox pad. Shout out to the detox pads. We love them. And I'm just going to clean my face so I can apply some of the sunscreen on there. I stole these from Dr. Nassif's desk, so I'm going to have to go back and put them on because he's going to come in the office tomorrow and be like, where are my detox pads? So, okay, clean skin, no products on the back of the hands or on the face. And we are going to talk about our sunscreen, Simply Hydration, SPF 40, okay? It's a sheer, lightweight, but very hydrating sunscreen. I'm just going to apply this here. It really is effortless daily protection, okay? And also, too, like I say with everything, face, neck, back of the hands, that is where you need to be, applying all of that sunscreen. Okay. It's lightweight. It's comfortable enough that you can wear it under makeup as well. It's going to go on your skin like a nice lightweight moisturizer. So it won't feel super heavy and it's not going to give you that white film. It will hydrate the skin, not just the top layer. It is a deep hydration. Okay. Traditionally, this product sells for $45, but today only, you can get it for $36. That's with that Ashley 20 code. So you get it at 20% off. And this is 2 ounces. So you get 2 ounces. This is a lot of product. You don't need a ton. When just a couple pumps and you'll be good. Especially if you're combining it with our Radiance Brightening Booster, your skin will be very glowy. And honestly, your makeup is going to go on so much better. You probably will find yourself using less makeup as well. So I'm just going to apply some to the back of my hand where you can see. And I just want to, that is a lot of product and that was like one little pump. Just so you guys can see how it's going to look on the skin. Very sheer. It also doesn't smell like a lot of traditional sunscreens, right? It kind of gives you that chemically smell. This doesn't have that. It's so lightweight. I'm just going to keep rubbing it in here so you guys can see. This is just the SPF on the back of my hand. See how nice and glowy that looks? No white cast, which we really love. I think SPF in the world of skincare and skincare products, SPF and retinol are really important ingredients, but SPF is always going to trump everything. Why? Because without SPF, there's nothing in our ingredient list. We need to protect the skin, right? Protecting the skin from the sun. I don't know the age range of everyone watching, but one thing that I can say as I have gotten older is the sun damage just comes out as the years go on. So you may have laid out a lot in your teens, 20s, and early 30s, but you could be in your early 40s, mid 40s, and you're saying, where did that brown spot come from? Where did this discoloration came from? Well, it came from in your 20s when you decided to lay out with baby oil on and not use sunscreen. So now you stay out of the sun, you use the sunscreen, you're investing in the lasers and the skincare, you need to be using great high quality sunscreen every single day and protecting your skin and the back of your hands every single day from sunscreen or from the sun, excuse me. The other part is, as I mentioned, the back of the hands, it's really important to be protecting your hands for when you're driving and using that sunscreen on the back of your hands as well. So if you're adding products to your cart, you may want to add two because you want to make sure that you have something in your car at all times to be protecting the back of your hands from the sun while you're driving, okay? Have you guys ever seen the studies where it was the left side of the person's face because how we drive all the time, this gets exposed? Sunscreen needs to be handled every single day. Every single day we need to be applying our sunscreen no matter what, okay? So any questions that you guys may have about this product, it's sheer, lightweight. It minimizes long-term sun damage and premature aging of the skin. You can mix it with our Radiance Brightening Booster as well. Makeup goes really great on top of it. I applied it over here on my cheek, so it gives you nice glowy skin as well. I have no makeup on, and it doesn't irritate the skin. It doesn't, a lot of times sunscreen makes people break out. Not ours. It's sheer. It's lightweight. You know, it doesn't have a lot of fragrance to it. Can I apply over or under makeup? You know, that's a good question. I would say you should start with applying it under the makeup and then put your makeup on. If you felt like you needed to apply, depending on how much makeup you wear, I would say that you can just tap it onto the skin, depending if you feel like you need to reapply. Ideally, you put it on under your makeup and you're good to go. But if you felt like you were going to be really exposed to the sun, if you kind of just press it into the skin, you should be good because it's pretty sheer and it's pretty lightweight. So hopefully it doesn't mess with the makeup you wear. But if you wear a lot, I would probably say, is there a tinted version? There is a tinted version. Let's see. We have, where did it go? Okay, so our tinted version is the Protect and Hydrate. It's a mineral sunscreen. There you can see it on the back of my hand right there. So this is our Protect and Hydrate. This is SPF 44, okay? And you can kind of see it there. It's got a nice light tint to it. And Hallie, I'm just like you. I'm not a big makeup girl, you know? I like to have good skin. It has a nice little sheer. I'm going to apply it again. I always say a little bit of mascara and lip gloss goes a long way, okay? So there you go. You can see that color right there. You can add it in with our Brightening Booster Serum. It's like perfect for daily use, okay? So you can use this every day. It is also a sheer formula that blends in so nicely. Oh, I love that. I'm so excited for you to try it. You will have to let me know. Come back next Monday and let me know. It's great for daily protection. And again, today you can get it at, there. I kind of rubbed it in a little bit so you can kind of see. You can also get this at 20% off today. It's very wearable and it's skin friendly, okay? So if you have sensitive skin, all of our sunscreens are going to be great for you. I have hypersensitive skin. This sunscreen is going to be great for you, okay? I'm going to try and, so you can see it on the back of my hand. It gave me some pretty nice coverage there, just so you can see what I'm talking about from a tint standpoint. There we go. You see that? So that's not bad. That's actually pretty good color, you know? So it blends. I've never had a patient say that it doesn't work well, you know, with their skin tone. It's also a nice finish to it as well. I mean, both of them finish very nicely. The Protect and Hydrate, which does have the tint to it, that is the SPF 44. Both of our sunscreens are good for UVA and UVB protection. Both of them have hyaluronic acid in that. So what does that mean? That means that the hydration in these sunscreens is going to be at a deep level, okay? It's not going to be just on the surface of the skin. It will go below that top layer. It truly almost, it's like it hydrates the skin from the inside out, okay? So it is a great formulation. It feels weightless on the skin. No white cast. It's like a great hydrating moisturizer, but it protects like sunscreen. And I think that's really important to know and understand. Do we have any questions? We're going to probably be wrapping up in the next couple of minutes. It can be related to these products. If you're thinking of trying a laser or anything in the med spa or, surgery related, I'm your girl. You ask all of these questions. Keep us in mind, when it comes to right this time of year, people think that they don't need sunscreen. Do your products have nickel in them? I'm allergic to that. I don't think the products that we're discussing today, have nickel in them. So that, I feel like I'm sure you have issues with jewelry and things like that. You should not have any issues with our skincare products. I know some have like a copper ingredient, but I don't think anything that has a nickel in it. So hopefully you find something that works great for you in our collection. And as someone who also has sensitive skin, all of our products work great with it. Do you have a cleanser? Of course we have a cleanser. Let me grab some. We have our nice collection back here. No metals in our products. There you go. How about that? Okay. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Here are 3 of our cleansers. We have our Pure Hydration Gentle Cleanser here. So this has matcha tea in it. It's really going to help balance that skin, that top layer. You are so welcome, JK. This one is from Dawn to Dusk. It's an exfoliating cleanser. Everyone's different. I like to, if I have on makeup, I cleanse my skin with a Pure Hydration, and then at night, I'll cleanse it again with Pure Hydration. That's how gentle it is. And then I'll go in with our Dawn to Dusk to exfoliate at night, okay? Second to that, we also have a purifying glycolic cleanser, which depending on what your skincare goals are, adding something with glycolic in it is really going to help keep that top layer fresh and bright, okay? So you can notice that cleansers are the best. Yes, they are. I'm so glad you love them. The Dawn to Dusk is great because it's going to help slough off that top layer. And it's another one that, again, face, neck, back of the hands, using it on all of these areas to help keep everything nice and uniform and glowy. Okay? So listen, ladies, we're going to wrap this up. It's about 4. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're getting the glycolic cleanser because if you're on a skincare journey and you want skin that is, you can see here, no makeup, right? You need to be adding actives like a glycolic acid into your skincare routine, okay? Because that is what is going to help keep that skin turning over constantly and actively keeping the skin fresh and renewed. Can sunscreen be used on darker skin tone? Absolutely. And it should be. No matter where you fall on the Fitzpatrick scale, you should be using skin tone. And I would recommend our Simply Hydration SPF 40 for everyday wear. I don't know if you saw it on the back of my hand earlier, but I'll apply it for you again. Here's the back of my hand. No product. I took the product off of the detox pad. Okay. And there you see it. When you rub it in, it does not leave a white cast. So let me just rub this in for you. And you can just see it's going to leave my hand looking glowy. So it absorbs. There's no white cast to it. It totally absorbs onto the skin. Okay. Are the detox pads included in the? Yes, they are. All skincare products right now are 20% off, not 30, 20% off today for the remaining hour. So whatever products you need, whether it's the Hydroscreen or our niacinamide or any of our cleansers or sunscreens, go ahead, add it to your cart because you have 30 more minutes to use that code and get 20% off all of your products. These prices are some of the best that we offer, and we do it only here exclusively for you all on Mondays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Not sure where you're joining us, but it's for the next 30 minutes. So go ahead, add things, okay? And add that. You can see, there you go, the code, 20% off today. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are snowed in at home, shopping for these skincare products. And even in the snow, you still need that sunscreen, okay? You need to protect your skin. No matter what sort of climate you're in, you need to protect your skin. Even when it's a little overcast, you still need to protect your skin, you guys. So all of our products right now, you can get at 20% off today. I hope you find something that you love, that is adding to your regimen. If you've been using our products, let us know how they've been working for you. I want to hear your success stories with our skincare products, because I know that having great skin can truly be life-changing. As a teenager and a young woman who had really bad acne, having the skin that I have now has given me so much confidence, and that's because I treat it and take care of it with high-quality skincare ingredients like our Nassif MD collection. So guys, join us again next Monday. Happy shopping to you all for the next 30 minutes or so. Join us again next Monday. Again, that is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, for more skincare, med spa, beauty talk with your girl, Ashley. I will be here with you guys next Monday as well, hopefully with some makeup on. And this was super fun, you guys. Like I said, happy shopping. Can't wait to connect with you all next week. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will talk to you guys soon.